As we go through our days and engage in the many activities that can fill our schedules, we can often feel overwhelmed. We face challenges and obstacles along the way. And we might find ourselves surrounded by doubts and fears and anxieties and hear voices that whisper, "You'll never make it." I don't think that there is one person on this earth who has not faced some type of opposition, adversity, or hurtful criticism. We have all. I want to be so bold to say we have all endured one type of hardship or the other. And such actions can often lead us to feel that there is something wrong with us and that our contributions are not valued. In the face of adversity, it's easy to feel outnumbered and overwhelmed. I've been there, right? And I know that many of you have been there too. And some of you are there right now, even as you watch this video. But take heart. Today I'm here with an encouraging word. And actually, it's more than an encouragement, it's life for you and healing for your soul. In Psalm 3, David pours out his heart to God. He says, "O Lord, I have so many enemies. So many are against me. So many are saying God will never rescue him." Now, David had many enemies, including his family members. There were people in his family who were out to get him. And this was not about not liking David's clothing or his music or his food. They wanted to take his life. They wanted him completely out of the picture. And not only did they comment on David, but they commented on David's God, speaking of his inability or his lack of desire to deliver David out of his troubles. And listen, God meant everything to David, even more than the throne or his kingdom. So I'm sure he felt the weight of that criticism. And in acknowledging all of this, David goes on to say, "But." What a wonderful word, "but" is. It lets us know that even though this is the case, my description is the case, something else is also happening. And even though you are facing what you are facing, and as real and as challenging as it may be, let me remind you that there is also something else happening that you need to see and pay attention to. In fact, there are those who may be speaking against you, but God has already spoken about you, and what he has said is final. And so David went on to say, "But you, O Lord, you, Lord, you." He shifts his focus from the enemies to God. He says, "You. Your presence is with me. Your love and your ability are all part of the package of you. You. Lord, you. You are more than my fears. You are more valuable than anything that I own or any seat that I sit in. You, Lord, you." And that brings us to today's question. Who are you? This question we ask God, and we make room for him to speak. Who does God want to be in this current situation that you are facing? Does he want you to know him as healer or protector or father or sustainer or friend or advocate? David goes on to say, "You are a shield around me. You are my glory, the one who holds my head high. I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain." So you are the one who protects. You are the one who beautifies and makes honorable. You are the one who makes victorious. You are the one who hears and answers me. You, Lord, you. We shift our focus. Today, as you face your battles and struggles, remember that you are not alone. He is with you. He is with you, surrounding you with his love and his protection. You can take refuge in him. You can find rest in him because he is your shield and your strength. We say, "You, Lord, you." You capture our gaze, our attention, and our focus. And this was your weekly edition of the Clarity Moment Devotional with Dr. Michelle. Listen, if you've been blessed with this word, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe so you can get more Christ-centered content to help you run your race with clarity. God bless you as you go into the rest of your day.